today we're gonna do a little bit of art project, and it is very simple. What you need is a boxes that can be a little light boxes, a night light. You can turn it on and off. I did a little switch here, and we need some glue, a very simple B7000 glue I just bought online, a marker pen, fine line marker pen. It is waterproof, and I think it should be able to work. If not, then we find other pen that could work. And also some rock that help us with our project. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw some birds that sitting on electric light on these light boxes here, and it has a small protection film, and we will take it off. And so this project gonna be we're not gonna use this thing at the end of it, because it will be just showing a paper, because our plan is to stick the rock on top of the paper. So we don't want to say you can remove the paper. Say if we were drawing on it, we can use this paper to draw on it, but when we started to put the rock on the paper, we don't want to we need to put the paper back on first and then put the rock on it. It's pretty simple. So you see how I do it. So now that we kept the paper out, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw perhaps 3 lines, like a curvy line, something very simple. You just use your pen, and then we're gonna do 1 line, something like that. It will work. 2 lines, and say the next one I kind of like it that way, I like it that way. You can see however you like it, but I'm just thinking about doing that right now. So I have 3 lines here, and the next is I'm gonna find some rock that please me, and I think it will work for this art project. So the rock that I picked up before was somewhat small, because the paper is small. You probably don't want things that are too big. So they're kind of cute, and they're a little bit glossy, a little bit transparent. It might not be fully transparent, but it's fine. So this is fine. So we imagine this rock as the little birdie. Some are a little colorful, is fine. Kind of like the bird all standing together on the electric line. I kind of don't want them to be alone, so I think I'm gonna put 2 or 3 together, so that doesn't look like they got a partner or a friend. So I kind of adjusting the position of however I feel fitting. This guy a little bit darker. I guess I would worry about if I put black dot on a darker rock, would it show well? But you know what, I don't really have a good answer for it. It probably will, but it's more like thinking of the color combination of seeing, do I really like how it look, or do I like how it feel? It's a little bit subjective, huh? I have a few rock here, and then I might think about the. So it's the process. I feel it a little bit meditating, because you kind of trying to find things that please you, and then you are like, okay, this might work. Like this. How you think? How do you think? Sorry, I think I didn't pick that orange one, because I think it might be feel a little bit too much. But like I said, it's totally personal preference. I try not to take too much time here. But I think that my correct. How do you think? You think that worked?
I think it's good.
Okay, all right. So this is our bird. So this is how I'm thinking of each bird will be. And you know what? Maybe when I put it on the ball again, once I apply the glue, it's possible that things might get misaligned a little bit. But it is okay because the rock gives you some shape. And so I'm gonna try to remember how I have them organized. And then I will put the paper back to this ball here. Oh, try not to leave the main. So, okay. So, yeah, it's still seeing this. And so we're gonna put the bird back to the line. So thinking of each rock like a little birdie here. And then this is how your bird will stand. And the next stop, before we add the eye on top of it, I will think of let's add the little birdie feet first. So say so I roughly know where this is, and then I put a couple drawing here. So I'm gonna put it up a little bit so maybe you'll be able to see it better. Put some birdie feet here. It's a little bit like children drawing, but it's fine. It's cute. And do a little bit birdie feet here. Tup, tup, tup. Okay, I'm gonna do this one now. Move them up a little bit so that I can put the feet here. And the middle guy. It's really easy drawing. Pretty much anyone can do it. And then you're kind of thinking, okay, they're gonna stand like that, stand like that, stand like that. And you see, I kind of see this one kind of have the butt poking out. Think about this is the eye and this is the tail. And so I like, how about I have some fun with it? I draw some curl like that. And think about it as a flowery tail, things like that. And this guy might look like he's looking up, so I'm not gonna worry about his tail. But I guess one probably enough. Maybe a little bit for this guy here. Hey, something a little curved line is enough. Don't need to overdo it. Okay, so we put this guy a little bit more in the middle. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna change it to a more lighter color one. Feel like the lighter color one might look better. Yeah. Sometimes artists are hard to choose what they like. But it's okay. Okay, so this one, which side look more like a birdie tail? Which side look more like a birdie tail? I guess it doesn't really matter too much as long as it's cute, right? Cute little rock. So, okay, let's put the feet here. Don't overthink it too much. Sometimes I tend to do that. So, yeah. Okay, I just talk about not overthinking it, but then I'm adjusting it again. Okay, so look like they two are maybe lover birds. Okay, that's it. See, it's done. Our first step done pretty much. And so let's say we like this one have a little tail, so we add another little tail here. I kind of just like to draw in this little simple line, easy. And the next we're gonna apply the glue. And I like this glue. It's very small, easy to use, and they tend to dry relatively fast. And you know what? I haven't tested other kind of glue yet, but it's kind of like a super glue. I would expect this one. Did I not open it fully? Sorry. Ooh, problem. Yeah. So you squeeze some glue out. It's a transparent color, and you put it on the back of the bird. And when I put the glue in, I can already see. I might not quite remember where the bird head is. But I'm gonna just try to do my best. And if you mess up a little bit, you know what? I think it's totally okay, because the rock has shape, and the more is your imagination. So it doesn't need to be like 100% perfect, right? Who can make everything perfect anyway? Sorry if I'm too talkative. So yep, I put the rock in. Right now, if you wiggle it, look like they're a little bit weak. Oh, they stick out very fast now. It's not wiggle too much. So once you know your rocks stay on really well is when they are not too wiggly, and they kind of, you try your finger to move it and they don't move that much, and now you know they are stick there. Yeah, it's not 100% perfect like I said, but it's fine. The position might change a little bit. Let's put it on. So kind of carefully, I do my best. So I guess if I see a little pointy end of the rock, I usually see either at the end or the head. But it's up to you, right? To put on more glue on this one here. And then this one here. And the rock, some of them I bought them at art show. Some of them I found them when we went to UP in Lake Superior. You can find this glassy looking rock everywhere. Maybe not say everywhere. At the Rocky Beach, they got some really colorful, tiny little glassy rock near lake at the UP. So look, it's almost done. Very simple, right? And you look at the rock, they're not moving too much, and then you know they are pretty much stick on. It might need a little bit more time, but now what did you see? It might be mixed is the little eye of the bird. And I think this pen should work. If not, we will find another solution, but I think it will. So what you do is you do the little pen and put a little eye on the rock. And to see it is the bird, we carefully put a little sharp end at the bird mouth. See? And then, it had a little black color on the rock already. It actually is the rock's original color, and then we just imagine that as, that's the perfect place for the birdie's eye, right? And so for this one, I'm like, I'm gonna put it a little bit more long tail, just for the cuteness effect. So we look at this guy. What do I want this guy's eye to look at? I think I want it to be looking like was looking upwards. I put the mouse there. A beat, sorry. It's the bird beat. Put the beat there. And for this guy, I say, you're gonna looking upward a little bit too. Put a little eye here. So actually when you see it carefully, you can see when I put the eye on it, it looked like the rock still a little bit wiggle. So we wanna be don't do it too hard. I didn't do it too hard myself. So kind of don't do it too hard. Look cute. And the other one, this one I'm worried about because it's the purple one. So I don't know. Look like it's fine. Look like it still have a black dot there. You kind of see it as a rock. And the black one's mouth, it might be a little bit close up to the white one. But it's okay. You know what? If they are lover birds, it's okay, right? Okay, little mouse. Yeah, it's done. and you look at it and you see if you want to add some other places. I think it's good. I don't think I need to do anything else. And see, this is done. You have your little rock night light, and turn on the light. You see that? I think it's pretty cute. Thank you for watching. All right. Okay.